Yes, now, welcome back everybody to God of War.
Everything.
Let's continue, shall we?
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy, listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
You can see she had something to say, but chose not to.
Well, I guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
All right.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, rather. I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
You know, I never
Why did
checked.
Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Like I was saying, I never checked, but can you like actually travel back to the realm between realms? I mean, we don't have the stone anymore. No, otherwise it would have been right here. All right then. You have nothing to say. Okay.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Notice I've been muted the entire time. Like I was saying, I kind of wish Mimir did come along. It kind of makes me wonder if we're in this round and somebody goes and uses the gate to your temple to travel to a different realm while we're in this one. How does that work? Like, does the thing just stay that way for us in this realm and then fix itself? I mean, probably right, but still.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
All right.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all of the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Those are a lot of names, I'd assume. Or at least, like I said, assume there are names.
Huh. Who's the Guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
So that's Faye.
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
Well, they did have the ability to look into the future.
Mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
Half a giant.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
There's another giant's hand. That might be an actual giant, though. Yeah, those are actual giants.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
He seriously struggles to grab it, you know.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
From a quick count I could make there, I was able to count 8 of the fallen giant bodies.
There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
And that's the end of the hand-to-hand combat part. Hey, Vestment of the Hunter. I already got this though. Although I'm pretty sure I have this. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do in this place. I mean, that's a pretty small part. I can't access his stuff. Let's try again. I can't access his item list. Huh.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? You with your kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, they still didn't allow me to access it.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
I guess they'll have to tell it again.
I understand if you want to
Elizabeth Dam Wong?
maybe helping people is why Mom sent us out here too. I mean, what would Atreus?
I'm pretty sure I said the middle name wrong.
What would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
More scap slag. Perfect. Can I do with you now? I can't. Good. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, so Gob of the Jotun, legendary fighter and runic, legendary runic and sharpshooter, but Tunic of the Champion offers all three. Fighter, runic, and sharpshooter. Well, this only offers two. So why the hell would I choose one of these? I'm sticking with this. And I don't think I can sell these armors. I know I can't sell this one. No, we're keeping you what you have. If they gave a plus up version of what he has, then I would definitely would have gone with that.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Yeah, we screwed up.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason, guys? Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
Yeah, we heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. What'll it be?
Just Brock's Royal Dwarven Bristle. This is probably the legendary armor he managed to make. Sindri's. Huh. Sindri's is actually better, you know. Increased rate at which rage is gained by 10%. Damn. More projectile chance ground protection and barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks when using a runic attack. Scapslack, Hacksilver, and Ultimate Sacrifice. Wait, there's more? Oh. Epic versions. You know, the perfect versions actually look a lot better. Wrist armor. Screams of the Innocent. Increase all burn damage inflicted. Ah. And then waste armor. Increase all frost damage inflicted. For it you need Dragon's Fury. Huh. Buy resources. Chaos Flame? Why would I want to buy Chaos Flame? Lot, my blades be maxed. Also, like I said, can't sell Atreus' armor we get from the end.
Okay, if that'll hold you for now.
Got to sell those. I can't be bothered with that right now. We missed Silver. Thank you very much for that. You can upgrade the pommel. Wait. What is this for? Oh, chest armor? Right, we need the Great Crest of Flame. Talisman. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We're going home to end the game. And home was here. Close enough.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity. Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
It's fine. We already know what happens. Okay, now before I end
Finally home.
this
Feels like a lifetime ago.
whole little
Drafty, maybe.
challenge of ours,
Over having tree bark in your tadger.
there is something I have been baffling about, and it is whether I should then go and do God of War Ragnarok hand-to-hand combat only, or should I do axe and blade combat only while I am still busy with hand-to-hand combat? Which means I have to replay this again, but for axe and blades. Or should I just go to Ragnarok and do hand-to-hand there? You know what? I'll finish this game completely and utterly. Then I can free up space on my PS and get it done with. So we'll do axe next and then blades.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Or should we do blades first? Because honestly, if I had to choose between the two, I don't really like using the blades all that much. So
Aren't you tired?
I'm getting to it. The thing is, if I had to choose between the axe or the blades, and I could only use one, I'm definitely gonna go with the axe. Because I'm not gonna lie, the axe is a lot more fun. It's so much more fun. So we'll do this. We're gonna do the blades next, and then we'll do the axe. In Ragnarok, the spear comes along, and because the spear is actually more fun than the axe, we'll do the spear last in that version. But we'll do it in the same order. In this one we did hands, we're going to do the blades next, and we're then going to do the axe. Which means in Ragnarok, we're going to do hands, then blades, then axe, and then spear. So, let's end it and have at it.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Like, my guy's just laying on my mirror. Years later. How long did they sleep?
The ball.
Assuming they slept for a freaking who knows how many years. Okay, no, they definitely didn't. Thor. Thank frick I could skip that. Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
All right. And that's that. Now we have to... Just let me save this. I'm gonna be rewriting it anyways, but nonetheless. New game plus. Yes, I'm aware. Save complete. Yeah, I just saved. All right. So up next, Blades. We're gonna keep it on the same difficulty every time. And I do wonder now, is the Valkyrie armor gonna change? Speaking of, I did think to myself this while I was playing the game. Should we like I'm gonna redo everything, explore the maps and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to find every single little thing, like every artifact, bird, chest, whatnots, and the galore. We'll do the main missions, we'll do the side quests, and all that. And once we get the chisel as well as the lightning arrows, we will then start the exploration again, get them done and what. And this time around, once we've gone to a place, we'll go there, get it done, and move on. We will not go back to that place for any reason. Even if they happen to give you a side quest for the place. The only time we'll be going back is when we're going to be facing the Valks. Because Alfheim and Helheim, we have to go back because we don't have the chisel and I don't have Atreus with me when we go there the first time around. So, apart from that, we're gonna be doing everything. Additionally, I am gonna start skipping the cutscenes because otherwise it's gonna take long.
Still want me to tie it to the boat? Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
I also do wonder. Should I bother with trying to find the majority of the chest for the scap slag, or do we not bother with that either? Because there's a lot of side roads you can take to get the epic chests, the tombs basically, for the scap slag. we'll do it. Additionally, when we get back to Niflheim, I am not gonna bother to do the side quest of closing the realm tears, because I have to redo the maze over and over and over and over until I get enough void anchors or whatnots. And honestly, I can't be bothered with Niflheim. I really just can't be bothered with Niflheim.
That was the last.
We will go there to do the Valkyrie, and that's that. They're not allowing me to skip. There we go.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
I'm going for the chest underneath the bridge, but on the way, so. If it's on the way, we'll go for it. If not, bonnet.
More tracks?
Yeah, but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
Jump.
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way. Ah! Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father. He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
What happened here? There it is!
Hold!
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
You can keep doing this for quite some time.
Keep moving.
I guess that's what we're doing it. See, like this, for example. I know there's a chest down that way, but do we bother for it? Oh, screw it. We bother for it, we bother for it. I guess it wouldn't be the same if I didn't, right?
can no longer use it. We can.
They were just hungry.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
Temple. My mom told me never to go in there. Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay. Look, Draugr!
Mm-hmm. Get down here.
It's opening. You froze it in place. Clever.
I freaking forgot. I forgot this about as well. I forgot I have skills I can use.
I half expected to be a troll under that bridge.
You are not ready for trolls, boy.
I know, I just... Yes, Father.
Before we continue, I would like skills that are better than this. This could be a pretty good one. I'm not very fond of this. Also not very fond of that. I currently have this on. It's not bad, but I'm definitely... I'll keep with this. As for this, I'm probably gonna take this. Yep.
Atreus, to me.
you going? I think he's this way.
I'll properly explore the areas, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for things. Or let me re-say that. I'm not gonna go back for things. I wonder how much money I can make at the end of all this entire trip.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening?
Come, boy.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Steady your aim and breathe in.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Alright, let's see our first battle with the Trollagos. No, we would not be using the X. Shut up.
Tell me when to shoot. Watch out!
That was stupid.
Do not speak again.
Where was the other? There it is. eBay won't be needed anymore. I wonder. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh.
I told you something was different about the forest.
As I told you not to speak.
I didn't think anything could get through since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent.
Okay, before we continue, I quickly need to take another look at the skills I have for this thing. Yeah, I won't be using that a lot. That I'll probably use quite a few times. The evading one, I know that. While sprinting, while evading. Yes, I know of that. I know of that. Stances. Bring the blades on fire. Immolation. Furious simulation. Elemental slash. Oh yeah, kind of. Wait. Fire. Okay. Oh yeah, this is just the lux and things that get increased.
Inside, boy.
Come on, Balder. Let me kick your ass. This time I got blades, so you gonna be dying quick.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like...
Point!
Where did that one come from?
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding?
slow and old? You should never come.
My time's running out.
So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
That went quicker than I expected. And that's probably where we're gonna end the video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.